Two. There's an Indian ceremony and then a Christian ceremony.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Who's doing the Christian? The wife?
Yeah, she's Christian.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice. I bet that's gonna be nice. That's gonna be a real, not a parade. What do you call it?
Affair.
Yeah. Man, it's gonna be all out food, huh? No wonder you're gonna be gone for like a week. You gotta like at least 2 days of digestion for eating at least 3 days, probably.
Well, I can't tell you when the video's on.
Okay.
You should pause the video. Can I pause it?
Sure.
Where's the pause button?
You just hit the pause on the bottom, you'll see. Oh man. Stop, man. You should have told me all that stuff, man. Oh god. Woo! Okay. That's the last one. I think that's the last one. Oh man. It's good. I haven't laughed like that in a while. Alright, here we go. Oh, you know what? We'll do that. We'll do that Thursday. I wanted to go over the Mukami routine. Like I had started showing you guys the first time that we met. But because you didn't do it too often, you probably forgot. And then I came back and I started doing it again. But then Mr. Ken stopped showing up for a while, so then I guess it just got, what's that called, pushed to the side, that sort of thing. Oh, because we were testing. So we were getting ready for, each one of us were getting ready for a test. Right, because he had his test, Donnie had his test, and Hayden had his test, and you're gonna have yours. Right, okay, now I remember that's where that's at, okay. Because there's, you want to start class with those falls. There's, like 6 or 7 sets total that you should do. But I couldn't show it to you anymore because physically I can't do it. But now that I'm getting that back, doing it will help me get it more back. So like we just do it too, right? So you got my ukemi or my kaiten. Sometimes they call it my kaiten because kaiten means turns, right? So my kaiten. Then Ushiro kaiten. Then Yoko kaiten. Okay, Ushiro Yoko kaiten. Then there's Ushiro Ma Yoko kaiten. Okay, which is just you're here, and it's like you step, turn. there's my Ushiro Yoko Kaiten, which is you walking backwards. Then you step. Right? Let me see the other two. Then there's Ushiro Mai Yoko Kaiten. Okay, so instead of how you step and you walk forward, so in this case, you actually like take your leg and regroup backwards, right? So it's almost like a, but as soon as you do that, you go right down. So it's gonna be this map. Let's see. You're gonna go something like that. Then you also add the ones I did for Yoga Kaiten. You do the same, but you do my Ukemi or my Kaiten. It's a lot. What did I say? 6, 7 sets? That's more than 6, 7 sets. Which is why I couldn't count them all. But I want to go over them with them because that gives them something to do. I just figured I'd show you because that will go on and we'll get to review them. Okay. Throwing that out there. Let's do that one that we were practicing. If you want to throw it in there, take your time. I won't watch you. Because you don't want to hear, yeah, that was good. No, man, it's not good.
I would be standing on this side.
Yeah, something like
Just
that.
wanna see how you would get up when you're standing here. You're gonna do the little feet thing,
Yeah.
and then what do you do? Just stand here.
Okay. Well, I guess really, what you're gonna do is you gotta make sure your feet go this way.
Go down on the ground.
Okay. Come here, give me your hand. No, just right. Right, and then this foot first, and then this, and you can actually be more like this way.
Uh-huh.
And
then
come
what?
around.
You go around that way?
Yup. Because he throws you, right, and he would actually be more this way, because he went this way. Right, so then we didn't look like this.
Okay. You went from there to there.
Yeah, so all you're doing is like this. These come up. This should be first. But he said you can also go. Right, like you're gonna do a roll.
But you were right back when you started. That's what I'm trying to.
Yeah, but because remember he went this way. And that means if he had done this technique correctly, I wouldn't have gotten up. But I did get up. You're busy dealing with other people. Right? Your job is to be moving, keep attacking.
Okay.
So that's how that probably should, that scenario should go.
Okay.
That makes sense?
Yeah.
Because the way you did it the other day also wasn't wrong. Right? You can get up from that way.
I'm here,
That's the way I do it.
and I get up this way. Cause he would have stepped.
Yeah.
Now he's there.
Yeah, well, I mean, if that works for you, because the way you did it, you went this way.
Yeah.
Right, you went. But you went this
I
way
went that
instead.
way.
You went this way because you went with the flow.
Oh, I did?
Yeah, you went with the flow, which is fine.
Oh, then I turned.
But
there.
then you would go from here to here,
Okay.
right? And then there you are. You're looking right at the direction he threw you.
Okay.
Right, which is exactly on that side what I was trying to tell you to do. But I did it differently because he said you could also do it that way as well.
Okay.
So neither one is right or wrong, just different, right? For different reasons. Right? Like the way you saw how I got up, I got up right from there to look back in that direction. The way you did was like a yokokaiten, where you just let it go over your feet, but you would switch hamnis. You would end up just switching hamnis, but you'd still look back. So it's just in reference to what you want to do when you're recovering. Yeah, it's fine. And yours is the way he does it. I guess I just changed it for me.
Who is he?
Donovan,
Oh, okay.
right? Because that's,
I'm just wondering if I'm kicking my legs the right way.
well, yeah, you're fine.
Okay.
Right? Because you can get up from there, right? So do it and then get up
Okay.
and see what happens, right? And if it works, then I wouldn't necessarily call it wrong.
I'm here.
See, that's what I was doing yesterday.
Okay.
See? But the way you did it yesterday was you basically did it like a yokokaiten. And it was this one first. This one went in this leg went in this direction. And then this leg in this direction. Yeah, like that. You didn't go underneath.
Okay.
Yeah. And that's more like a yokokaiten. The way I do it is more like a
So then I would just still get up here and he's gonna be there?
my kaiten. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, right. So come on. Right, so Boom, 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 right? This is the one that's gonna go down. Go down, get out of the way. Boom, cross over. See, so that's the way I do it.
Uh-huh.
You did it differently yesterday.
That's the way you said I was doing it yesterday.
You did it more like
I did
this.
it differently today.
Right, right.
Yeah.
The way you did it was more like, I don't know why my body doesn't want to do it, but you went more like, you went here first with this.
Uh-huh.
You know why? Because you added the jump. Then you ended up this way.
Okay.
Then you got up. Right? But if you had done it this way, see, this is right here, Yoga Kaiten.
Uh-huh.
Then this would have came over this way.
Oh, 'cause the first couple of times you hadn't told me to kick my feet.
Right.
So now I'm trying to kick my feet up and change them.
Right. The first time
Yeah.
I said, when this lands, throw your feet up.
Right.
And you went from side to side,
Right.
which is fine,
Uh-huh.
right? But then I was doing it that way, where I was kicking my feet up in
Yeah.
a spiral.
Yeah.
Right. And so from there, you can just get up.
Okay.
Because I don't like that. I just think it's weird. I'd rather just keep rolling with it. But you know why that's useful? Because if someone throws you in the direction you don't want to go, you're like, oh, wait a minute, right? You don't want. If I were to do what I did, and the wall is there, I'd be like, boom. Oh, I don't want that. So then I would definitely do a yoga kaiten with the leg crossed over, because then my back would be here, right to the wall, right? I'm supposed to keep rolling. So either one is good. Yeah, either one is good.
Thank you.
Absolutely, no, thank you. I think that's good. Do your last one. No, it's not. I do it different. Okay.
I do it a lot of ways now.
Who?
Me.
Yeah. All right. Man, since it's gonna be like, oh, you could do Kevin? Oh, he's like, now I don't have to hold back. I better tell him. Says it, he can totally throw down like a rag doll. Yeah, all right. He's gonna be like, oh, come here, judo throw.
Yeah, I'm gonna go block.
You mean like roll like a block?
Like a cube, like a dice.
Nah, man, I don't know what's up with Donnie, man. Sometimes he can get it, and sometimes he does that block thing, man. You gotta work with him on that, man. Tell him to be more around. Because he's good when he likes it. He just doesn't like it, huh? Yet. Yeah, really? Not baseball? Really? That sucks, man. Oh, that's a punch in the face. I'll grab my arm. Oh.
That was new and unnecessary.
Oh. Was it unnecessary? Oh, ready? Relax the top hand for a second.
Get it back.
You didn't. Didn't want it back. I totally did exactly what I wanted to do. Oh, you mean when I grabbed
you
it?
went to, yeah, you let go, you went to hit me, and then you're like, oh, I'm gonna grab it again.
Well, you left it there. What was I else like? You'd be like, oh, he wants to leave it there? Sure, that's great. Right, because here's this one. Right here. Let's see if I can. We almost never practice it, but I think it's actually from so you let go. I don't think, yeah, you let go. Boom. It's from a Bushido Ryotatori. Right? Good. Let's see, but that's not really the one I want to do. Alright. Alright. Alright, this comes out. It's because it's really one of my favorites. So it's subconsciously in there. Last one, last one. I think that's also part of my test, so I'm glad I got those in there. Okay, yeah, because then everything else is basic stuff for my body. Ah. Ah.
I'm gonna go, man. I'm gonna go.
I know, but I didn't want the.
I hate when Sensei does that to you.
It's more about my body let go of the grip. I didn't want to. It was me more about you do what I tell you to do and not what you want to do. It had nothing to do with you on that one, okay? It was like, no, I don't want to grab. Yes, you are. You know, it's a pain, man. It's like an inner conflict with myself here. Oh. Ah. Ooh. Ah. Morogoto. Morogoto. What is it? Go ahead, go ahead. Oh, okay.
Is that not it?
Sure. Okay. Oh, I remember this one. Ready? Remember that reverse throw? Right here. Yeah. Because if I don't, and you have strong biceps, it won't work, right? I mean, it could on you because I'm not sure why, but anyway. This one you're gonna do that back. It's really gonna be a Yoko Kaito.
And look, you're facing in the direction I'm supposed to go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Forwards.
That's gonna be your choice. You could either do it backwards or.
Binding backwards, knocking out.
That's fine. Okay, here we go. Ready? Yeah. Yeah, ready? Here we go.
Like that?
Well,
We
so
could-
let's see.
We can do it again.
It's exactly like the
We
Jujunage.
could do it again.
Okay.
Where was it? Rosendori?
Yeah. Yeah. Su, and then I reversed it. Temi. Grab. So here it's gonna be like that Jujunage. Alright, so what you wanna do is you wanna turn. Let's turn in this direction for a second. You wanna point your foot in that direction so you can bend your knee and lower yourself. Okay, and because now remember, put your arm out and over.
This one.
Yes, and put your palm out in that direction.
Yeah.
Okay, ready? So now hear me out. When I apply technique, I'm also helping you go over. I'm throwing you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? So you gotta wait till I throw you, and then when you feel that the throw is almost over, then you jump and finish the rest. Okay? Think you can do it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Nice! See, it's not that hard.
The throw is not hard. Sitting there when you're holding me,
Yeah.
feels like everything is gonna snap.
Well, it's short because I want to make sure you able to take the fall. So now, if I do it to the other hand without stopping, you'll be able to go. Maybe. Okay, here we go. We'll find out, huh? Also, my better side. Right here. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Shoot!
You were nice.
No, that's not my good side.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not my good side. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. It was a little bit. Yeah, I don't want to break the shoulder. Yeah, I don't want to break your arm. Okay, here we go.
Am I doing that wrong?
No, no. I'm not committed to what I want to do in mind. I'm more about feeling stuff out like that. Ah, Man, I felt like I was playing basketball there. I don't know what technique I did to someone. Sensei showed it to me one time. Sensei Nisa, we were practicing a long time ago. Man, I can't remember what the technique was that he wanted me to do. But all I know is that when I got his head here on my arm, I literally went like it was a basketball.
Like
Yeah.
the Harlem Globetrotters?
Dude, man, and I wasn't trying to like do that, but for some reason my body like, hey, this is totally what it feels like. So I was like, hey, this is what I'm gonna do, and I did it without thinking about it. And Sensei looked at me, he's like, oh, okay. He didn't say wrong. He was just like, okay. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. Oh man. But I can't remember what technique we were doing, but I ended up doing that. Ooh. Let's do that one again, but slowly. We'll do it again slowly. So you should be more here, and I should be more there. Good. So here's what I gotta remember. I can't take I could do leaps, but I can't do them. So I cut them real tight and short. Let's see if I can do that again. According to what my body wants me to do. My body's telling me what I can do.
Should I come
Well, I don't know.
line up with you? Should I go shoulder to you?
What's it feel like?
It feels like you're not gonna be able to move me from where you are.
Oh, totally, you can.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, yeah. So I don't know why we're stopping. Okay, ready? Here we go. That's fine. Yeah, well, cause here, so here, oh, I know, I wanted to just skip to it. Here, it'd be more of a real knock in the face. It'd be a bah! Right, but because we're practicing, and we stopped with the motion,
Uh-huh.
so it had to be more about my movement as opposed to straight to the face.
Okay.
Right? If I had wanted to be mean, it just could have been an actual strike, and that would have gotten you to move.
Okay.
I figured you would just go and realize that's what happened the first time. But then you wanted,
I didn't know if you were supposed to be shoulder to shoulder.
well, I know, and I realized that's when it stopped.
Yeah.
Well, I fixed it. I changed it. I adapted to the static thing going on. So that's.
So you're gonna pop me in the face and I'm gonna go down right there?
Oh yeah. Because nice it would be. I'm just gonna put my face here.
And I'm just gonna keep going?
No. Hear me out. Nice here would be just for me to put my hand here and push, but because I can't move my body, so from here. All right. Let's talk this out. Okay. From here, when I spin, as soon as I cut, my body should be here, but because I'm going in that direction, you can't, as you're coming around, right? Because you're on 1 foot pivot, so you can't stable yourself with ground movement.
Okay.
So as you're coming around, I should be all the way over here. See, so now that brings you lower, so that from here, it should just be like this. Right? But because my body can't do that when I want it to, right? So we got stuck somewhere here, but more like here. From here, it would have been a straight, right there. Right? You definitely would have gone down. I wouldn't have been in the face. I would have probably aimed more here because I know there's like, right, that area right here is gonna be like lights out for sure. But because you resisted and you gave me static, I just changed it and made it more about. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, but my body's like, oh, we know what to do. Just do it. I'm like, okay. I think you have more body in your test too. Yeah. And it's Irinage actually. Yeah. And then when you cut, you should go exactly the way I told you. As he's coming around, don't do it with me because my body. I'll let go. They're always one of the new guys, the beginners, they're big, right? You'll totally get them to move. Super out like this. Make sure you dash in that direction. And as you're going, then you grab here. Put your foot down, pivot, tank on, right? And even if you don't give me my arm back, it's fine. Just do, since they favorite. Because that whole thing about the arm getting stuck is about the timing. I have to bring my hand up before you put your other foot down. Right? So here, watch. But I didn't get to do that because I can't move too far out. My body's like, whoa, we're lost. And it sucks. So I have to change it all the time. But see, so it ended up changing again right here, and it just. Hold on. You didn't hold on.
I didn't hold on?
No, you didn't hold on. I mean, like, don't move, hold on.
Thought I was.
It's okay. Good thing you didn't, because it was gonna be a really bad throw. All right, but look, this is what's gonna happen. I'm
You
gonna.
had your leg behind me?
nasty. But I know you can take it, man. So hold on, man. You're gonna help it here. But look, this is what you're gonna do. Since you're like this, if you can somehow get your hand right here, right around the hip area, right? Right now I'm gonna do it this way. You really want more like this, where my body can't do it that way. Like it sucks. But when you're here, you're gonna do that. It's still gonna be a yoga kaiten. This is why I was telling you practice without using your hands, because sometimes you don't get your